Very.
Do?
Then we will start. Okay. Calling to order the combined meeting for Diamond Lake School District 76. Roll call, please.
Ms. Bayless, here. Mr. Becker.
Here.
Ms. Crutchfield. Here. Ms. Hale.
Here.
Ms. Holland. Here. Ms. Reyes. Ms. Sullivan.
Here. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We now open the floor for public comments on agenda items. Do we have any public comments this evening? Okay, there being no public comments, we will move on to our business agenda. We have 2 items up for action on the business agenda and 1 item up for review. The first item up for action is the omnibus vote agenda. Items under the omnibus vote agenda are considered routine and or non-controversial and will be approved by 1 motion. If anyone, board member, staff, administrator, or citizen wishes to have a separate vote on any item or items, that item or items will be pulled from the omnibus vote agenda and voted on separately. Be it resolved that the Diamond Lake 76 Board of Education accepts and approves the omnibus vote agenda items A through C as listed. May I have a motion to approve, please? Second.
Ms. Reyes. Ms. Hale.
Yes.
Ms. Bayless. Yes. Mr. Becker. Ms. Crutchfield. Ms. Holland. Ms. Sullivan. Yes.
That motion is approved. The next item up for action on the business agenda is the personnel item. Be it resolved, the Diamond Lake 76 Board of Education accepts and approves the personnel items as depicted on the agenda. We have 2 new hires. May I have a motion to approve, please?
Ms. Bayless. Yes. Mr. Becker. Yes. Ms. Crutchfield. Yes. Ms. Hale.
Yes,
Ms. Holland. Yes. Ms. Reyes. Yes. Ms. Sullivan. Yes.
that motion is also approved. The next item on the business agenda is an item for review, and that is reviewing substitute teacher compensation for 2025-2026. Mr. Rogers, it's your time to shine.
It has been like a month since we've got to talk, so I'm still gonna keep this short, but it makes my skin crawl to not talk for longer. But so we review our substitute compensation annually. There hasn't really been much substantive changes over the last couple of years, but I'm recommending a $5 increase based on area school districts. The biggest change is recommending increasing the pay for retired subs from the district who would like to come back and sub. So that's really been our largest sub pool over the last couple of years. And in corresponding with some of the teachers, you could see that they've not taken jobs in the district and worked outside. So in talking with them, they said that these districts would pay retired teachers more just based on their experience. So this compensation is in line with what Kildeer's paying, and I believe what Hawthorne's paying the retired subs. But it just makes it more competitive, and they'd like to stay with our district. We used to do this in the past. We haven't done it for probably 6 or 7 years, though, since we went to more of a uniform structure.
Okay, then we will vote on that at our next board meeting. That concludes the business agenda for the evening. Moving on to board discussion, do we have any items for board discussion this evening? I do not. Okay, moving on to freedom of information requests, we had 3. I think they were all fulfilled. Moving on to notices of communications, we have a number of them from CEDAL. We haven't had any, have we had any meetings since we last met? No. Okay, so then the next meeting's in October? In August, okay. Okay. Okay, then we will move on to public comments and petitions on non-agenda items. Do we have any public comments or petitions on non-agenda items? There being no public comments, we will move on to others. I just had a reminder that if you are interested in attending III and you haven't let Hiram know, please let him know. If you have any questions about that, let us know as well. Any others?
Could I just introduce our new WOWIS principal, West Oak Intermediate School principal is joining us tonight. for our board meeting, Natalie Coletti. I know not everybody may have met her yet. She has already been setting up the office, connecting with staff, connecting with the community over at West Oak. So certainly after the board meeting, if you want to connect with her, it would be a great opportunity. But West Oak Intermediate School is really excited to have a principal full-time this year, so.
Yay.
Wonderful.
Congratulations. Welcome. I'm very happy to have you. Any others? Okay, then can I get a motion to adjourn?
Moved. Second, wait. I think Tina said it. Tina said it first? Yeah. Sorry, I'm still getting used to everybody's voices. Ms. Holland? Yes. Ms. Crutchfield? Yes. Ms. Bayless? Yes. Mr. Becker? Yes. Ms. Hale?
Yes.
Ms. Reyes? Ms. Sullivan? Yes.
Okay, we are adjourned. Happy summer, everybody. Thank you for making the trek.
No.